good morning, good evening, or good afternoon. Mi nombre es Héctor Isaac Rodríguez, and for the sake of this video, I will be speaking English, much like my other videos, and I will showcase the program running in Visual Studio. So, as you can see here, the program is already running in the terminal. You just enter, you know what? I'm gonna start this from the beginning, or I'm gonna start this from the beginning so that it's clear that I did it. So here, we're inside the source of SimpleMDB.csr, and over here is SimpleMDB.api or API. So we're gonna go ahead and click here. We're gonna .NET run, and it runs the local host server. If we go here, this is not the page. This is actually this is the mock database, or the mock, where the information is held and such and such. So here, .NET, if I click on here, .NET run, start it, boom. Here we go, Simple Movie Database. Welcome. Use the navigation above to browse, add, view, edit, or remove movies. Each page loads only the JS it needs via ES modules. So this is the basic thing. I would like to modify it with CSS, but I am recording this video with the means of just showing that it is completed, for in case I may have to turn in late, or I may or may not turn in late. But mayhaps the next video there will be a change, and I will make sure to showcase it. But this is just showing that it is complete, it is done, it is all put together. This is the video going through it. Even if it is modified with CSS and it is changed visually, this should still be the base framework of it, showcasing that it does work, it does function, and it does run. So over here we have browse movies. It can't be really seen because I clicked it before. Boom. So now we have all the movies here. Items for page, next, first, previous, next, and last. I'm so sorry, I'm a bit blind. And let's start off by simple. We click home, it brings us back home. Add movie, new movie. You can edit and save. Let me turn down my fan so that I am more audible. Here we are. So let's make a title of a movie. Let's think of a movie. Transformers 3. Honestly, the best one in the franchise. Let's put 2013. And robots clash against I'm writing it so wrong. Robots clash 1-on-1. I am so sorry. I've been at this since morning. I am very tired. So we create, boom, created movie 51, Transformers 3. So if we go home and we browse movies, or better yet, we go home and let's see, we go home and we just movies. You could just jump here from any other page. Boom. Let's jump to the last page. Boom, Transformers 3 from 2013. See, this is why I wanted to record this video a day later, even if I got minus points, because I'm not doing my best right now, dealing with this homework or this project and other projects. Rest assured, I Did try my hardest. I am currently trying my hardest. I'm doing my best that I can. Enough about my crying and my yapping. Anyway, let's showcase all the other features of the movie, or the database. So let's just go back to the last page first. We can't jump from first. You can't jump after last. You can go previous, sorting by pages. You can sort third page, sixth page, or not pages, sorry, items per page. And how about we remove the Godfather? Delete this movie. This cannot be undone. Let's click cancel because it works. Let's do remove Godfather 2. Movie 2 deleted, and boom, movie 2 has been erased. It has been deleted. So that is it. So let's look at some of the. Actually, before we do that, let's see. View. Movie loaded successfully. ID 1, The Godfather, year 1922. A mafia patriarch hands the family empire to his reluctant son. So let's edit the movie. So let's say mafia patriarch. Let's delete this. Empire to his reluctant son. Mafia. The Godfather. The Father is holy. So let's make this a religious movie. The Godfather. Released in 1990. We can save changes. Updated movie 1, The Godfather. So if we go to, let me go back because I wouldn't want to, index.html. The Godfather. Review. The Godfather. The Father is very holy indeed. So now we should showcase the errors and the mistakes that happen, such as, example, if we go to edit, you can edit this movie, but if you were to jump with just this, edit.html, missing $ID and URL, because it is missing the movie ID. I think that was a mouse outside my house. I think that was a mouse. Anyway, I just heard something. Anyway, I believe it is. Go back. $ID equals 1. This just shows the ID. So we go to 3. The Dark Knight. So let's mess around a bit. So Dark Knight. Let's just paste it a bunch of times. Let's try to save changes. Updated movie 3. The Dark Knight 99999. Oh, well, it does allow that. But if you go over the limit, update failed. Title cannot be longer than 256 characters. Much like how Dark Knight. Much like how if I try to make a movie that was made in the year 1, value must be greater or equal than 1888. Or if I make a movie above 2099, right in the future, update failed. Year must be between 1888 and 2025. That's if I go above said thing. I believe, it will allow you to make a movie without a description. Save changes, update failed. Oh, I need to change the year. 2000, save changes, updated movie. Yeah, because the description isn't necessary. Maybe the title of the movie describes everything. Maybe it's just the title of the movie that describes it all. So let's go home. Let's go back to browse movies. The Dark Knight 2000. Sounds like a edgy movie, like a very edgy 2000s movie. I mean, it has 2000 in the name, so yeah. But yeah, I believe. Let me make sure that I've gone through everything, every single little nook and cranny, every little bit of thing to make sure that everything is running correctly. The view is here. Same with the view. If you do not write the ID, or if the ID is not placed in the view, missing $ID and URL. So you need to have an ID marked appropriately for it to work. We can have 3 items per page. I already showcased this. Let's remove Dark Knight 2000, I don't like it, boom. And boom, it's deleted. And if you could not see, or if you didn't notice, Interstellar took up the place of Empire Strikes Back that was at the bottom of the tier list because it moved. Because now there's 4 pages because we're doing it by bits of 15. Let's do bits of 3. So the last page would be 17. Let's remove Transformers 3. If we remove it, movie 51 deleted. No movies found for this page. As you can see, this is technically a fail. Well, it's working as intended, but it's a fail because it is not detecting, my bad. It's on a page that it technically shouldn't be. You shouldn't be able to jump. See, you can't jump to a page with no movies. So that could be a feature implemented, or a feature or a part of the HTML that might need fixing, or a part of the HTML that might need sorting out, where if a movie is deleted, it will not jump you to a page that is appropriate with movies or filled with movies. So anyway, jump to 15. I go home, and yeah, that is the program running. Again, in the next video, which I may or may not turn in late, or may or may not be able to turn in on time, whatever, I'll make sure to showcase the page if the CSS is updated and it looks good and clean, because because yeah, that is what the video suggests, or that's what the video says we could do, or you could do if you don't want to make it look way prettier or work with CSS, if you don't have any front end or back end, which I don't. I'm part of the cybersecurity course. And yeah, that is pretty much, or should be pretty much about it. You can edit movies. Oh, let me see if I can. See, please fill out this field. You have to fill it out. The year can't be above or below. So let's just do 1999. Innocent banker. You can cancel, and it does what it does. It cancels. So yeah. Again, this is a video showcasing the program because this is what needs to work. This is the thing that needs to work. So if it changes visually, I'll make sure to point it out or say it in the next video. But this is just to showcase that it runs and it is a functional program, to make sure that I don't turn in something and it doesn't work, or this is the proof and evidence that it does work and it does run. And just a quick going over the code. I'm not going to go through the walkthrough here, but all the HTML is here, or in the core, not bin. This is the bin, not the bin DB. The memory database of all the movies are here. Here's the service, the repository, the iMovie service, the repository, memory movie service, movie model. All the stuff is here, just showcasing that this program does run. It does indeed work. And yeah, I do hope that this video is enough to showcase the program. It is showcasing the program. The next video will be a walkthrough of the program. Yeah, it will be a walkthrough of the program. So I hope you enjoyed this video, whoever's watching. If it's my professor, I hope you enjoyed my commentary. If not, I'm sorry. And yeah, that should be about it for this video showcasing the programming. Next video will be slightly longer. Hopefully it will be the walkthrough of the program, where I have to explain the coding and everything working behind the scenes and whatnot. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. Hope you have a great night, day, or evening, or morning, or good night.